morning, welcome. Drive Time with Alec. I'm Alec. Glad you're here. I don't know where here is. Oh, God, it's so good. Okay, so today, we're just going to dive. Boom, right into it. That's me diving. Notice I hit something first and then dove. I don't know why that happened, but it did. And so here we are. So, today on Drive Time with Alec, it's interesting. I was getting my haircut this morning at 8 o'clock at Supercuts because they open at 8, and that's really the only time I have to get a haircut. So I went and got my haircut, and I'm going to work. And it was funny. While I'm getting my haircut, I get a buzz, number 2, because number 1 is too close. I want to go number 1, but my wife says no, because that's too close to being accepting and embracing your baldness. And I guess cut number 2, or whatever that means you're okay with just like you're kind of accepting your baldness. I don't know, but I'm going bald. And that's part of the topic today. So I'm getting my hair cut and buzz, and you know, as the clippings fall, I look down and I have all this gray hair, and like I know I'm graying. I've seen it in the mirror. It's not like I know it's there. And so when you're 30, which I am, and you are balding and graying, it's one of those situations where you go, But then it got me thinking, not about the little stupid part about being 30 and balding and graying. I already got married, sealed the deal, closed it. Boom. Jersey's off. It doesn't matter anymore. So let it all go. It's my philosophy. Anyway, I got thinking about bigger things like I do. And the thing was, we are reminded of our mortality on a regular basis. We just age every day. Like, we can't help it. And as you get past that age of inward thinking, which is similar to inward singing, which is amazing. And then I started singing. Anyway, you just think a little bit outside yourself is what I mean by inward thinking. What I mean by outward thinking. You just think, there's more to life than just me. And so, as you start to get into that phase of life, you realize that you're dying. Like, every day you're getting older, and it's just happening. And so, I'm not turning this into a morbid thing. It's actually a really, really good thing, because I watched a really bad B movie, and my wife convinced me it is now a B movie. It's called In Time with Justin Timberlake, and he's amazing. Thank you. But if you ever watch it, they live on time. Like, they pay everything with time. They don't have money. There's no currency system. They pay with time in their life left. And they stop at 25, and they never get any older. So in the movie's 25, and there's people that have 10 years left on their life, and there's people that have 5, and they go to work, and they get 5 more years, and all that stuff. So it's really kind of trippy idea. But it's definitely a B movie, and it's awesome. But what it got me thinking was, we live, that combined with my balding and my hair falling out and all the gray I saw on the cut today, it was such a cool thing, and I started smiling, and I felt like a weirdo, but the guy cut my hair was probably like, okay, smiling? I just realized that we have these subtle reminders around us at all times to remind us of our mortality. And there's such depth of value in those reminders, because they remind us, they try to remind us to focus on things that actually matter every day. That's so cool about them. You know, you want to get into a higher purpose, get into all spirituality here, okay, that's you can go there, but to stay down here a little bit, you know, being reminded of your morality and being reminded that things are finite in this earth really helps you set the stage to do what matters. So if you're driving to work today like me, or if you're at work, or if you're wherever you're watching this and you go, maybe this will be another reminder for you to do what actually matters. Not the little stuff, the crappy stuff, the petty stuff. That stuff doesn't matter. And we spend so much time on that stuff. Oh my God, we spend so much time on crappy stuff that doesn't matter. And getting upset about things that don't matter. It's like, my creamer's out. I don't have my creamer. I don't have my coffee. So, I hope that those reminders of the seasons, the death and rebirth of life, the cycle of our mortality, kind of gets to interact with you and allow you to make a decision you wouldn't normally make and focus on something that matters as opposed to something that's just garbage and that really does not have any eternal value. And whatever that means to you. I'm not going to tell you what eternal value means to you, but you know what it means. Do things that have eternal value. See ya.